Hey everyone, it's Mike here from Ozone. Very welcome to Thursday night's workout. You are going to need a toilet roll. That's not a joke on the post. So go get one. You see I have two here, one for me and one for Neve. Should just get one. They're actually just the right size for what we need. There's no joke behind it. So please, what?
No pun intended.
No pun intended. So please go get one very, very quickly if you haven't already. Just shoot off and get it. We'll give you an extra minute just to catch up. So again, we're going to have 5 exercises. So tonight, guys, it's not going to be as high intensity because we've been doing a lot in high intensity the last few days and it can be tough on the legs. So give me a thumbs up if you can hear me all right. I'll check my laptop here for sound. Please go get one very, very quick. Yeah, sound looks okay. All right, if you're just tuning in, give us a thumbs up. Tomorrow morning we have a live Q&A at 10 o'clock, so just go through any questions you have. I've already got good, and we've another workout in tomorrow at 8:30 as well. So yeah, look, if you're just joining us, get a toilet roll, get it quickly. We're going to kick off very, very quick. Maeve, very welcome. Maeve, did you bring toilet roll? Hey Hilary, long time no see. How are you doing? Nice to see you watching there. I hope you're doing more than watching now when you're tuning in, Hilary. Give us a thumbs up. Okay. So we're going to do a legs and bum exercise based on our 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of time. Like I said, if you're just jumping on, go get a toilet roll really quick. I'm going to keep saying it for the next minute just to give everyone a chance to jump in. Mary Mankin, hi Mary. You're very welcome. Grab that toilet roll. Make sure you have it. You're going to need it for some of the exercises. Okay, we're going to start now in just a second. I just want to give everyone an extra couple of seconds, guys, to go get the toilet roll. It even sounds strange saying it. Get your cheesy music on. I hope you have the workout done or the warm up done beforehand. So just before we start, while everyone is tuning in, I'm going to Elaine, just back from Malcolm Riley. I might as well leave the bed on. Do Elaine. Jeez, we'll have a bit of crack with it anyway. So your first exercise, this is going to be the toughest one. It's just to keep the intensity up and keep the metabolism firing. It's going to be our power lunge. Okay, so we're going to step out into a nice lunge position, so nice 90 degree here, 90 degree at the back leg, and we're going to jump and swap legs, okay? If you find that too hard, all I want you to do is just reverse lunges on the spot, okay? So we're going to get going now. Make sure you have the toilet roll, you're going to need it. Alright, here we go. So when I hit this time, we're going to have 5 seconds, so get into position. The first exercise is going to be the lunge, okay? So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in the lunge position, jump and switch legs. Remember, land on that heel and push on that front heel, squeezing the glutes. And you are going to feel this on the quads and the front of the leg. Remember, if at any stage of this it gets tough, you're halfway, just change back into reverse lunges. And do as much as you can. But if you can keep going, keep that jump going. Down at that lunge, power through. Keep that core tight. Upper body as straight as you can. And reverse lunge if you need. And by God, they'll start to burn. Okay, get your toilet roll. If you don't have one, grab a cushion, fold it over, and you're going to use that instead, okay? So your position, in the box position, grab the toilet roll in the back of the knee and grip it with that knee. And we're going to go straight up and down, okay? So grip it in, flatten that toilet roll down. Okay, one second now. Right, off we go. That's not even working for me now. I want to make sure we get the timing of this right. So we're going to do, the toilet roll is too smooth for my leg. Grab a cushion altogether, and we're going to use that instead. So grab the cushion up the back of the leg, back down, and in like that instead, okay? So really what I want you to do is try and grip the cushion, so we're working the hamstrings, all right? So in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Just keep that cushion pinched in as much as you can, up and down. We're going to keep going on the same leg, and on the next workout, we're going to change legs. So really what you're trying to do is work the hamstrings here. So just keep it pinched in as much as you can. Keep going, last few seconds. Okay, bit messy, we'll nail it on the next one. So you just want to pinch that cushion as much as you can, all right? So your next exercise is going to be hips up and out to the side. So we're going to do a side kick like this. So keep your body square, and all you want to do is lift the knee up and out to the side, okay? 2, 1, off we go. So again, we're going to do all the reps on this leg. And you might even feel it on the supporting leg as well, because it's just in this position and it's taking all the load as you're lifting. So this is a great 1970s Jane Fonda type of exercise for the side-eared glutes. You're halfway. Keep going now. Last couple of seconds, keep that core tight. Okay. And you will start feeling it there on the side of the bum. Now, you are going to need your toilet roll again. So this is going to be a deep squat. Some of you will have done this before. I want you to clamp the toilet roll in between the knees. And we're going to squat in this position. So lead with your hips back. Hands up. 3, 2, 1, down. So really what I want you to do is press together so that you stop the toilet roll from dropping. And what we're trying to work are the adductors on the inside of the upper leg. So keep it pressed together and keep the squeeze on it as well. Don't let off the pressure. Don't just hold it there. Keep pressing the toilet roll together, because we're trying to work those adductors on the inside of the leg. Keep leading with the hips back. Squeeze the glutes at the top and back up. Let's go, guys. Keep going now. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Okay. So, next exercise, you're going to have to go off the side of the couch for support if you need it. But what we're doing is we're going to sit down into the deep squat. And in this position, all I'll do is we're going to be lifting the knees. So we're working the calves here. So all we're doing is just come up onto your calf like this. So our body isn't moving up or down. We're not coming up and down like this. Stay in this position, and all I'll do is contract the calf and come up on the ball of the foot. So stay down in your squat. Stay deep, just hold on to the couch for support. And all I want you to do is come up as high as you can and back down. So it's a very short movement, but all we're doing is working the calf. So stay down here. The legs are going to start burning as well. Right, just trying to work the calves. So you're not getting up and down off the squat. You will feel it in the quads staying in this position, but you'll also feel it in the calves by contracting and isolating them. So this is all it is, guys, just a short little movement. Okay, and up out of it. As I said, you are going to feel it in the quads as well, but you will feel it in the calves. So, a couple of seconds, we're going to go back into the power lunges. As I said, this workout is slightly different. There's a couple of exercises here that we're isolating just to tone up the legs and the bum. Here we go, off we go. So we're going to jump. And we're going to do what we can. Keep that core pulled in. Keep it nice and tight. So just do what you can. Remember, if you find it getting tough, just do your reverse lunges on the spot and keep squeezing the glutes at the top. So even if you want to change it, do a couple of these, and as soon as you feel ready for it again, get back into your jumps. Keep that core nice and tight. Even if you want to do 2 on the jump and then 2 normal step backs. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's see how we go. Get the toilet roll this time and come back in with lengthways of the toilet roll. So straight in and straight up. And I think we'll hold it better that way. Just pinch it together and off we go. Up as high as you can and keep that pressure on it. If you find this too hard, guys, you don't have the control on the toilet roll, just drop it out. And we're just going to do the normal kickbacks as we can, okay? Just try and keep that toilet roll pressed together. Halfway. Remember, if you lose the grip on it, that's alright, just drop it and keep going with the kicks. All you're trying to do is contract the hamstrings in this position. Last few. Okay. So we're doing the other side, the other leg, guys. So remember, I'll just go around this side so you can see it. So your hip is going up and out to the side. So try not to over-rotate the body too much, just enough to get you that lift, okay? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So don't rest the glutes at any stage, don't let the other knee down. Up and out to the side, keep that core pulled in. Keep your back nice and flat. Keep at it, halfway there. Keep getting the reps now. Try and squeeze the glutes as well if you can. Try and keep them pressed together. Don't just focus on lifting the leg to the side, focus on keeping the glutes squeezed. You will feel it on the supporting leg as well. So you should be feeling it on the outside of the bum. Okay, toilet roll again. So into the deep squats, holding the toilet roll together. So you're going to hold it just above the knee. From here, push the hips back and go down into the squat. So keep your back nice and flat as you can, and back up. So keep squeezing the toilet roll together, because again, you're trying to work the adductors inside of the leg. They're a hard muscle to work without machines, without weights. So what you're trying to do is press the legs together and keep that tension in there. Halfway. Keep the glutes squeeze on the way up. So squeeze the legs, squeeze the bum. Keep the head looking forward, keep your back as flat as you can. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So remember, our last exercise is going to be down into the deep squat and just lifting ourselves up on the calf. So you're down in this position. Now all you're going to do is lifting yourself up like that and back down. Okay, so in 5 seconds, you're going to shake out the legs. You ready? Off we go. And back down. So this isn't a very high energy requiring workout too much, guys, except that tough power lunges at the start. It's pure isolation to try and work those extra muscles. You can do calf raises as well. You guys keep going like this, but if you find that too hard, all I want you to do is go up against a door or a wall and just step up on the ball of your foot and just work the calves that way as well. If you find it being down in the squat too difficult on the quads, there's always a way just to make that bit easier. But in this way, you're putting a lot more weight down on top of that calf and isolating it that bit more. Okay, quads are burning. Take a quick sip of water. Look, so some of these exercises are unusual. Instead, we're just trying different ways targeting muscle groups. Okay, back into the power lunges again if we can. Third round. So we're going to jump and switch leg. Just going to go back into the shot here. Remember, if you find this tough, if the legs start burning, so there's quite a bit of quad work, all I want you to focus on is come back and just do reverse lunges. Important thing is not to let the knee travel over the front of the toe. Push through the heel and back up. So remember, as we go into the next exercise now, into our hamstring curls, we're going to go back to the first leg. So if you've done the right, you would have done the left, and we're going back to the right again. Okay, so try it with the toilet roll or try it with the cushion. The main thing is you're trying to create something between your leg that you can grasp and keep the pressure on it as you come up and down like this. As I said, if it pops out or if you find it any bit uncomfortable, that's alright. Just use a cushion or just do it without anything in the back of the knee and just keep that kick going. You're still working the glutes and working the quads. But the tighter you try and pinch that leg, the more you're going to work the hamstrings, which is what we're trying to focus on. But if you find it too awkward, too weird to hold on to, don't have the strength of the hamstrings, just keep going, keep pushing through. So that popped out on me, it doesn't matter. Just keep lifting those legs up high and keep pulling the heel back towards the bum. You'll still get the contraction in the hamstrings. Make sure you don't destroy that roll altogether. We're going to need it later on. So, same side, kicks out to the side again. 3, 2, 1, hip up and out. So try not to rotate the body too much. Keep your back nice and flat, flat as you can. Keep the core pulled in. Belly button up to the back. So whatever pace you're at, I want you to try and start getting in a few more reps. Start speeding it up just a little bit more. Speed it up that little bit. 8 seconds, try and get a few more reps now. Up, should start burning. Oh, should be feeling that right on the outside of the glute. So we'll be doing the left side the next time. So, tie the roll in between the legs again. Again, we're just working the adductors. What we're trying to aim for you guys in this workout is trying to get an overall shape to the legs. So we're not just focusing on quads all the time. 2, 1, off we go. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Remember, press the legs together. Put some effort on squeezing the roll. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Squeezing all the muscles in your legs. And stand up with conviction, stand up with strength. Keep that head looking forward. After this, so we're down in the squat again. And that'll be the end of our third round. Keep the core tight. Okay, so last exercise of this round, we've 1 round left. And we're flying through. So I said this will give the body a bit of recovery for a few harder workouts. Are you ready? Off we go. So all we're doing is lifting the calves. Just hold on to the couch for support. Up on the ball of the foot. So you don't want a whole lot of movement of the upper body. All you're purely doing is isolating the calves, lifting the knees towards you. You can see my upper body isn't moving much. It's not moving up or down. Let's try and get a few more reps in there now. Get that control. 1, 2, 3. Go for that count. 5, 6, 7. Up, up, up. Keep going. Up. 3, 2, 1. The legs will not thank you after this one, lads. So just shake them out. A couple of seconds out is our last effort on the power lunges. So let's do what we can. They are getting stiff now, the legs. Oh, jeez, they're getting stiff. So I'm going to do 4 and then 4 reverse lunges. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then into 4 jumps, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 ordinary reverse lunges. 1, 2, 2. There you go. 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then step back for 4. 1, 2, and 3. Oh. The legs are starting to cry. So remember guys, if you find the toilet roll too awkward, so you're going onto your left side again now, whichever leg you started with. So just squeeze the hamstrings. You don't have to worry about pinching that toilet roll if it's too awkward for you. Just bring the heel as close to the bum as you can and lift it up and down. The main thing as you lift that leg, don't let the contraction. If you think about trying to bring your heel up to your head from behind and just keep that contraction, it'll still work the hamstrings. Keep it squeezed. 10 seconds, extra reps now. Up, 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 Feel that in the hamstrings now. Oh. Okay, stay in this position. I'm just going to rotate your shoulders. So you're on your opposite leg to the last time. So your hips are going to be up, out to the side. Just going to be up and out. Try not to rotate the back too much. 2, 1, off we go. Keep that core pulled in, nice and tight. Back nice and flat. Let's try and get some extra reps now. 1, up, you're halfway there. Don't be surprised if your knee on the floor, those glutes start burning as well. Keep that tempo up, 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 down, up, down, up. Keep going. Last couple of reps. 2, 1. Oh. Oh. You're starting to burn. Oh. I'll show you some stretches at the end of this, guys, just very quickly to loosen out all of this. So Tyler, roll in the middle. Squeeze it as much as you can. Push the hips back and down. I want you to speed up the reps now, keeping the Tyler roll squeezed. So your tempo, down, up, down, up, down, up. So match my beat. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Nice good beat. Keep squeezing the glutes, keep squeezing the legs, everything tight together. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Ooh. Right. Last exercise. Jeez, you wouldn't think you'd be sweating as much doing it. So, down in the deep squat. And all you're going to be doing is lifting the calves. Keeping your upper body in position. You ready? Off we go. Up nice and high. And get a good rhythm going here now as well. Up, down, up, down. So keep that upper body down, putting pressure on the lift. So the calves have to work. That lift. Stay down. 20 seconds left. I see legs shaking. 8 seconds, everyone, 8 seconds. Last couple. 2, 1. Oh. I used to be limping after that one. Okay, guys, that's it. Remember, anything in between the legs just to keep that compression on the adductors. You might find the cushion good. You might find the Tyler roll good. Whatever works, it's just another way of trying to work those adductors. These are the fastest wasting muscles in the body in here on the inside of the leg, okay? Even in the kickbacks, the donkey kicks, where we're holding the Tyler roll here, if you feel that awkward, the main thing is to contract that hamstring, pull the heel up as close as you can, and as you're coming back up, think about pulling the heel into the head, okay? So, 1 or 2 quick stretches before you shoot off. Your typical quad stretch, I want you to hold these between 45 and 60 seconds, okay? Each side, your hamstring, throw your foot up on the edge of the couch or on a stool or something, just lean forward with a straight back. I don't want you leaning like this. Lean forward with a straight back, get the pull in the back of the hamstrings. Your calves then, I just want to lean up, so step forward as if you're in a lunge, keep your back leg straight, lean on the wall and then just drop forward, keeping the back heel on the floor and stretch that calf. Same on both sides. And just very quickly then for the glutes, down on your mat, I want you to cross one heel or cross your leg over the other knee and pull that bottom leg up. So reach your 2 hands, one hand in between the legs, one hand outside, and pull up to get that stretch. So cross your leg over, bring the heel up and pull up the leg to get that stretch there. All right.
There's a reason you haven't seen me in so long. Jeez, I should have done this downstairs.
How did you do it, Hilary? God bless you.
Great workout.
Yeah, you wouldn't think I'm sweating as well, guys. Look, stay to me.
I think that's because Elizabeth is missing her circuit training class.
Oh, you know Elizabeth, yeah. So, yeah, look, you wouldn't think it. It's just about continuous, very little breaks. Look, I hope you liked it. It was just something different to take a little break off the intensity. It might have felt that way, there's power lunges at the start, but it's just a little something different. And tomorrow night, like we did last Friday, we had great reaction to a core workout. So tomorrow night's going to be all core, all abs. I'm going to throw in some lower back as well, rather than just focusing on all the abs. A lot of ab work, 8:30 tomorrow night. Remember, 10 o'clock in the morning, we have a Q&A. Any questions, throw them in. I'll answer them as best I can, and we get everyone sorted out. That's Niamh laughing at.
It was just Mary, they have a nice comment there.
Niamh is a flyer. And Mary, you know just what to say. Alright guys, look, that's it. I'll leave you off. Have a great evening. You might have seen again tonight at 8 o'clock there was a big clap of applause for all the guys on the front line. So again, I just want to say from everyone at Ozone, thanks for all the hard work you guys are putting in. You're at the cold face helping everybody out. Big thanks for everyone. Big thanks from everyone watching. And we'll see you on the next video.